Children, I hope you remember that we are learning a lesson on information processing. In continuation, today we are going to learn about collection and representation of data. Let us see the topic 6.2. Collect and represent data in the form of bar graphs in page number 75. First we will see what is bar graph. A bar graph has rectangular bars. The length of the bar represents the value of some data provided. The bar graph has x-axis and y-axis. The scale is provided along the axis to represent the values. The bars can be plotted both vertically and horizontally. If the bars are vertical, it is called vertical bar graph. And if the bars are horizontal, it is called as horizontal bar graph. Let us see some examples. Amrita was given a task of maintaining record for stationery items in her home. She started counting one by one, but after a while she lost her counting and worried. Then her friend Vani came to help her. First, she grouped these items as pencils, erasers, rulers, textbooks, notebooks, magazines, sharpener. Then Amrita counted and wrote them easily as follows. In this sum, Amrita wanted to count the stationery items, but she couldn't. Her friend Vani came to help her. Vani grouped the items, then Amrita counted easily. Look here children, Amrita tabulated as follows. Stationery items, numbers. Pencils 4, erasers 2, rulers 2, textbooks 18, notebooks 10, sharpener 1, magazines 25. Now we are going to draw bar graph for the following data. First draw x-axis and then y-axis. In x-axis, the intervals are at 5, 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. In y-axis, I have written the stationery items. Pencils, erasers, rulers, textbooks, notebooks, sharpener and magazine. Now for first one, pencil 4. So 4 is here. So draw a rectangular bar. Then for erasers 2. 2 is here. Then for rulers 2. So it is same as erasers. Then for textbook 18. 18 is here. So draw up to 18. Then notebooks 10. 10 is here. Then sharpener 1. 1 is here. Then for magazine 25. 25 is here. So we have drawn bar graph for the data provided. Let us see some examples. Kalavadi collected information about the favorite drinks of her schoolmates and represented the data as given below. So with this graph, we have to solve all these three questions. First one, the number of people who drink coffee. So the coffee drinkers here is 40. So 40. Second question, the drink liked by least people. So milk is the least liked. So milk. Third one, the drink liked by most people. Coffee, tea, milk. So T is the most like 70. So tick T. Let us see, try this. Draw a bar diagram for the favorite games of your classmates. Let us assume some data. Games, numbers. Cricket 50, volleyball 30, football 20. With this data, we are going to draw the bar graph. First draw x-axis, then draw y-axis. In x-axis, I have written the game names: cricket, volleyball, football. In y-axis, I have written the numbers with 10 intervals. First for cricket, 50. 50 is here. So draw a rectangular bar. Then for volleyball, 30. 30 is here. So draw a rectangular bar. Then for football, 20. 20 is here. So draw rectangular bar. So we have drawn a bar graph for the provided data. Let's see exercise number 6.2. First sum, bar diagram of first term scores of a student are given. So Tamil 80, English 60, Maths 90, Science 80, Social Science 70. So with this bar graph, we are going to write these questions. First question, which subject has the highest score? Here, Maths has the highest score. First, the highest score is in Maths. Second question, which subject has the lowest score? English has the lowest score. The lowest score is in English. Third question, which subject has the same score? Tamil and Science subjects have the same scores. The same scores are in Tamil and Science. Second sum, the scorecard of the player in a cricket match is given. Here I have assumed some data. Player's name, score. Kannan 60, Rohit 40, Babu 50, Ramu 10. With this data, we are going to draw the bar graph. First draw x-axis, then y-axis. In x-axis, I have written the player's name: Kannan, Rohit, Babu and Ramu. In y-axis, the largest number is 60. So, with 10 intervals, I have written the values. First for Kannan, 60. 60 is here. So, draw a rectangular bar. Then for Rohit, 40. 40 is here. Then for Babu, 50. 50 is here. Then Ramu, 10. 10 is here. So we have drawn bar graph for the given data.